In 2016, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex began dating. They were wed in 2018. As senior royals, they retired in January 2020. The couple was upset that Buckingham Palace prevented them from building their Sussex royal brand and enraged by media intrusion. Prince Harry and his wife Meghan no longer receive financial support from the royal family. Instead, they make their living through business deals. To learn more about how Meghan Markle and Prince Harry make their millions, keep watching this video. Harry and Meghan received a substantial sum from Charles. Harry and Meghan received a significant payment from Charles to ease their transition to financial independence, a senior Clarence House spokesman told the BBC. The spokeswoman did clarify that the couple's support was formally terminated by the summer of 2020. There's no accepted estimate of how much Prince Harry and Meghan will be worth in 2022. According to 2018 estimations from Money.com, which were produced before the pair linked their Netflix deal, the couple had a net worth of at least $30 million in 2020. Several months after the Netflix transaction was disclosed, in February 2021, Forbes assessed their net worth to be $10 million. Harry and Meghan have also relied on inheritance from his mother's estate. She anticipated it, and I can definitely feel her presence during the entire procedure. In the wake of Princess Diana's passing on August 31, 1997, Prince Harry received an estimated $10 million from her estate. Meghan Markle had an estimated net worth of $5 million. According to Town & Country magazine, Markle reportedly made $50,000 for each Suits episode and $360,000 from her work in the 2010 movies Remember Me and The Candidate before quitting acting to become part of the royal family. Markle ran the successful lifestyle blog The Tig. Through endorsement deals and sponsorships, she earned about $80,000 annually. After being engaged to Harry, she discontinued the blog. Markle has written children's books that have been published and are New York Times bestsellers. In June 2021, the book The Bench, which was based on a Father's Day sonnet she had written for Prince Harry, was released. The children's book discussed a mother's perspective on a father and son's relationship. Within a week of its publication, the book, which included illustrations by Christian Robinson, became a New York Times bestseller. British media reported that Markle might have received a $700,000 advance for The Bench. Prince Harry's autobiography Spare will be released on January 10, 2023. The title of the book alludes to his spare title as the heir apparent to the British throne, as well as the likelihood that he will never rule as monarch. Prince William, Harry's brother, is King Charles' eldest child, and the first in line to succeed him as monarch. It was one of the most heartbreaking images of the 20th century. Two little boys, two princes walking behind their mother's coffin, as the world marched in sadness and terror. The synopsis states, "Billions of people pondered what the princes must be thinking and feeling as Diana, Princess of Wales, was laid to rest, as well as how their lives would proceed after that. This is the story, at last, for Harry." The synopsis read, "Spare is a historic book with its raw, unflinching honesty, full of insight, revelation, self-examination, and hard-won wisdom about the enduring power of love over loss. In addition to promising to contribute all book sales revenues to charity, Prince Harry has already given $1.5 million to Centivale, an organization that helps children and young adults impacted by HIV and AIDS." A production company. Prince Harry and Meghan launched their own production company in September 2020. They inked a contract with Netflix, which is said to be worth $100 million. The couple stated in a statement, "Our focus will be on creating content that not only informs but also inspires. Making motivational family programming is vital to us as newlyweds." The couple's post-royal lives is followed in their December 8 launch of their Netflix documentary series, Harry and Meghan. In the first 3 episodes of the series, they divulged private information about their relationship and new pictures. Spotify. Additionally, Meghan and Harry received $30 million from Spotify for a 3-year podcasting arrangement. According to Forbes, the couple failed to create any material for the app in 2021, which prompted Spotify producers to take over. Since then, Markle has launched her own Archetypes podcast on Spotify. Archetypes is the podcast where we investigate and challenge the stigmas that aim to limit women. We demolish them with action here, the podcast description states. Renovations. The US $2.9 million that Meghan and Harry spent remodeling their house was paid back. Meghan and Harry paid back the $2.9 million, £2.4 million they spent on remodeling their Windsor home, Frogmore Cottage, after standing down from their positions as senior royals. According to the BBC, British taxpayers used the sovereign grant to initially cover the expenses of the home's renovation. Following the signing of the contract with Netflix, the pair paid the money back in 2022. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's decision to be financially independent. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced their choice to be financially independent of the royal family in January 2020. According to a statement they released in January 2020, "We intend to stand back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent, while continuing to completely support Her Majesty the Queen. We now intend to split our time equally between the UK and North America, while still upholding our obligations to the monarch, the Commonwealth, and our patronages." Prince Harry stated that the main reason the couple left their royal positions were a lack of support and lack of understanding from the media and the royal family in the couple's interview with Winfrey in March 2021. Now that we've reached the end of the video, it's important to point out that Harry said that the royal family cut him off financially after he and Markle stepped back from being senior royals to Oprah Winfrey in March 2021. Harry stated that he stopped getting any financial assistance from his family in the first quarter of 2021, which was also the time that the couple's statement that they were pursuing financial independence was made public. It's a relief that regardless of this, the couple was able to do quite well on their own.